Oh, I got this new thing. Okay. She's crazy. So... Let's get impish now. Okay. Yep. Alright, you don't want to talk.
Mr. Komeiji, you're treading dangerous waters here. At this rate, Shoma could also be put in danger. Please, talk to me. For Shoma's sake.
Shoma, can you protect him?
You want me to protect Shoma?
As soon as I know he's safe, I'll tell you everything.
Ryuki, I have Shoma safely under custody. I'll put him on the line.
Dad!
Shoma, are you okay?
No! Cops came and put me in the car, and now they're driving me to the station.
I see.
What did you do, Dad? The police are after you now? I knew you were dumb, but not that dumb.
I'm sorry.
Shoma, I'll have to fill you in later. I need to talk to your dad for now.
Okay.
All right, Ryuki. I'll leave the rest to you.
Now, please continue, Komeiji. Or do you prefer Mr. Enda?
Well, the thing on the rooftop of Nisatan, you know about it, don't you?
Yes. You walked away with it in your suitcase. It was so you could blackmail someone.
That's right.
Is this related to Horodori Institute somehow?
Mr. Ryuki, please take a look at this.
Come to Horodori Institute with an Alex. If you give it back, you will be rewarded.
A message.
Look at the sender.
Yeah, a message from Terror. Komeiji, what's going on here? Why do you have a Nile message from a serial killer?
That thing I found belonged to Terror. That's what he was talking about in the message.
Are you saying you tried to blackmail Terror?
I guess so. Anyway, that's why I went to Horodori Institute. The entrance was already open by the time I got there.
There we go. God damn it.
But there was no one inside, as you know.
Hello.
I had no choice
Hi.
but to wait there. And then you showed up.
What is
How you doing?
doing pretty well.
Good.
How are you?
Good. Ooh, I can't wait to go home.
Yep, that's normal.
Not because I'm like dreading, but just I am one tired turtle.
Yeah, you're one tired turtle. Yes. Yeah, at least you got a 3-day weekend.
Mm-hmm. Yo, I'm tight right now.
Why?
I was trying to get back into dread
Yeah.
last night, and I shit you not, I got fucking stuck.
That happens. I was stuck for like maybe 3 times in total, like figuring out what the fuck I gotta do.
Because right before I got AI, I was trying to go back to Altaria
Yeah,
with the Pokemon planet.
I know.
I was trying to go back, and I realized I was like, shit. I have most of the movesets, but I don't know what the fuck I'm missing. And then when I tried going back, I was like, shit, this place is already 100% covered. I was like, fuck. So I went to Brinia, like the same thing. I went to Caterus, the same thing. I went to Freena, the same thing. I was like, yo, what the fuck? And I was like, I know I'm far, because and shit. Fuck. And I was like, there's no way for me to take out the certain enemy because I need a power to beat him.
Right.
Because I have 2, obviously. But I'm just like, yo, what
Yeah,
the
2
fuck?
left. Yeah.
Well, 3, but, you know, we're not going to count that one yet. But technically, the normal ones are 2.
Right.
Spoiler. But I'm like, yo, what the fuck? I can't seem to find this one. I can't, because I'm trying to figure out where am I supposed to go.
Yeah.
So I'm like literally looking around. I was like, shit. That's what happens when I drifted too far away from this shit.
Trying to think of
I'm
what
looking
ways you can
prime.
figure that out.
Well, one of it is a speed boost. The long running speed boost shit.
Yeah.
Where I have to run the long hallway and try to speed boost and break the blocks and shit. The thing is that when they made the speed boost for me, it's tricky, in my honest opinion, because it's like you don't really get that much of far distance.
Okay. But the blocks you have to break, it opens up a new area, or it just shows like an item you can get?
One area, yes. And in Darien, no. Because I already explored that area.
Does it say 100%?
Uh-uh.
Okay, so there's still stuff missing.
I know for a fact I have to go back. I have to go back to Arteria because of the freezing area.
Do you have the gravity suit?
I have the suit that repels heat to a certain extent, but no.
Okay, so you don't. So that's probably I think that's gonna be your next upgrade. I just can't remember where it is.
I'm pretty sure I have to fight the enemy for that. I'm pretty sure.
Maybe. Yeah.
Do you still intend to hide things from me?
Yes, I've racked up a huge amount of debt. I've been getting hounded by collectors. Eventually, they started threatening me.
I think Chipotle was a very good decision because I was hungry. I'm one fire tunnel.
No, I fucking had bed needle today, so I'm like, oh shit.
You have what?
Bed needle.
And is he?
Yeah, we're fine. That heat remains in the kitchen. It doesn't spread out here.
I'm just surprised, you know, I always find it so bizarre to see people cook on weekends and it's like kind of come to my mother, it's like, oh no, I don't start cooking, I'm not gonna cook, you will buy your own food, but you make sure you buy me and her food.
I mean, my mom can be the same way. I think my dad really wanted this, so it was more like a partnership kind of thing to make this. Um, but yeah, she usually like when I was growing up, we actually never really had home cooked meals on like Fridays and Saturdays and shit.
I couldn't talk to the police about what you said earlier. Gangsters selling guns and I was an accomplice. It was all for money, but I've always wanted to cut ties with that lot. But I couldn't do it. I had no other way to pay back the money I owed. The money I make as a comedian is just a drop in the bucket. Right. I was involved with gangs and gun trafficking operations. That's where I stole the gun I had.
It's crazy. 140 pounds, business. How much I weigh right now?
I thought I needed a way
How
to
much?
protect myself.
240. 240.2.
Oh, you lost more.
Mm-hmm.
You're probably gonna keep losing more because you're exerting your body more because of your job.
Actively working. It's not stress. It's obviously
I
I'm
know.
like super calm.
That's what I'm saying.
But it's
Like you're actively working for most of the hours, so I'm saying you're probably gonna lose more.
maybe this is the place that I need to be.
Mr. Komeiji, I'll ask you one more time. What is this thing that's so important to Terror? Fine. I'll ask a different question.
Alright,
Where is it
sorry,
now?
back. I'm in Chipotle, but I can take off you guys.
Will you
Yeah,
bring me
yeah.
with you? If you do, I'll tell you.
Okay. Oh, excuse me.
Mr. Komeiji, isn't this...
Yes, it's my
Oh
home.
shit.
This makes so much sense that it's actually confusing.
Yeah, it's kind of anticlimactic.
Oh, yo, guys, tell me how I ran into fucking you on today. My old foreman.
Where?
Ah, right.
Fucking train station. I was like, yo, what the fuck?
He got off at there?
No, he was on White Plains. And it fucked me up. I said, he looked at me and said, JR. I was like, oh shit, you are high. In the back of my head, fuck, why are you here? He's with his wife and kids. I was like, oh.
Oh, today's his off day.
No, he's supposed to be working today. He took him today.
Oh,
You can't
okay.
tell me that after bringing me all the way here.
I know.
Maybe he
but
also knows that it's stressful. Now there's now 2 people with open race.
He probably just took today off because holiday. I was like, you know what, fuck that.
Well, if he's smart, he can use his floaters to get the holiday pay. He'll just have to bridge it when he comes back on his Monday.
what am I supposed
For
to
his
do?
case,
if
if
I
he's
can't
off Monday or
prevent
Tuesday, he'll have to come back Wednesday to bridge it.
Yeah, but he probably just did it because of his family.
Yeah, well, that's understandable. That'll probably be me one day when I have family. Or you, or Eddie, you know?
We have no choice, Ryuki.
I'm just taking my sweet fucking time. I've been literally taking my time.
Let's just start looking.
But fuck me up when I saw myself. Oh, shit.
All you can do is take your time and do your best. No one's trying to fucking
He's like,
kill
hey,
themselves
you
out there.
doing good? I was like, I mean, I'm working. He's like, I see that. That's so good. I'm happy for you. I was like, thanks, man. Appreciate it. And I was just like, well, if you see diamonds, then I said, hey,
Time for that.
because I don't have a cell phone. So.
Mm.
Oh, excuse me. Excuse me.
Maybe this?
You think this is what Terror was after?
Not gonna lie to you,
Mm.
I do miss Capital One back. They used to be here.
Nothing here.
Oh yeah, 'cause it's not there, huh?
Something like seaweed on the ground.
Not anymore.
Don't think that's relevant.
And I think there's a way I can actually get home early and
Yes.
still have a bit of a social life. I would need a car.
Oh, I thought you figured out a way.
Yeah, a car.
No, I thought you meant like, I thought you figured out a way that like you could do right now.
Oh, right now? I mean, I wish I could try to. Kageshin no GT.
Kagebunshin.
Kagebunshin. There we go. Sorry. I'm like Kageshin.
Damn, I'm schooling a Narutard and Naruto.
I'm not an Naruto. It's been a while since I haven't watched it.
I remember that used to be a thing that people called each other.
Bushin?
No, like
Narutard?
Narutard. Not a good thing, but
I never heard that.
oh,
It's my
no.
first time hearing this shit.
Oh,
But
White
yeah, if I had to
Plains,
do a
anger.
shadow clone, I'm gonna tell you right now, if I had to do a shadow clone, all you would need is literally 5 of me right now. You can't fire me because it's literally the same person.
Yes.
Oh, I thought of a way. I thought of a way, my brother.
Do you know the zip code of White Plains?
10603.
Oh, it is. Wow.
Why do you ask?
Looking for ATMs you could use around there just in case.
CVS. Alright, trust me, I was looking it up.
Yeah, CVS.
See. Or if not, I can just wait until I get into my neighborhood and then just put money in.
Yeah, 7-Eleven as well.
7-Eleven? Oh, it's on the other side. That's kind of
Target.
deep. Yeah, I mean,
ShopRite.
Target is. I could. I mean, it's on Court Street / Main Street. Yeah, there should be ATM inside that station. Everything is literally a walking distance.
Yeah. Also, hi, Julie.
Again, I could. Hey, Julie, I could probably wait until I get home.
Hi.
Yeah.
It's no big deal. But, you know, I mean, I would have to use the locations if I'm like, in need of depositing dinero. Drop the dinero.
Mm.
Oh God, yes. Yes.
When's the next time you're gonna see like your I guess supervisor you would call them?
Oh shit.
Never?
That's a good question. I don't think it's gonna be a while.
Like not even for like a half hour before they leave? I know you said they leave early.
They leave early, but my thing is he's not in this yard. They come whenever. Yeah, he's in North White Plains. I have his cell phone, but the thing is, I don't know what to ask him.
I mean, you can ask him about the shift.
No, because I asked him if there's driving, but he pretty much like threw it down on me and everything.
Oh, okay.
Like he told me that this isn't a driving job, it's a station job. You would have to apply for a traveling custodian, but you know, that's it. But that you have to get online for. And I'm like, oh, well, shit, okay. I still keep my pay, it's just, I think there was a possibility because of the whole vacations and stuff. There might be a possibility that you may get changed around because everyone calls out on this thing. And it's like, are you sure? Because I can't work yet. I still need to do the evaluation period / probation period. It's not really probation. It's just them to see if I'm like good and if I'm qualified to work for them. So I'm still under testing. Unless you want me to come in. He's like, no, and just we'll figure
There
it
are
out.
only futons.
And I was like, alright.
I got Terra.
Because I was like, I would have worked it. He's like, yeah, but we can't really approve you to work it
Mr.
because
Komeiji,
you're still under
are you pretty
training.
sure it's here?
And I was just like,
Yes, it should be. How
it's
strange.
crazy because it's like
Where could it have
he
gone?
knows about the punch-ins and the
Ryuki,
swipes.
look at this.
He's like, hopefully by this week it should fix by
I
then.
thought so.
What is he thinking?
I've had enough of this. If you're going to keep lying to me,
Damn, that's crazy. I can't believe I got a fucking medallion. Wow.
why are you all here?
Ryuki!
You wanna know what else will help?
At Abyss HQ, didn't you?
Wait, what happened?
I said, I can't believe I got a medallion. And I was like, you wanna know what else helped? You getting a medallion?
What?
Fucking Google Pay, since the credits I had saved up,
Uh-huh.
it told me that I could buy a dollar coin because I was like at 800, or 800, 900. Yeah, like with this credit, it could be used towards anything. So I used that dollar credit and I bought me a dollar coin for free, basically. So I was like, oh,
Oh, okay.
I bet. That's how I got the medallion. Other than that, I could, if honestly, I could still wait. I could still wait until I finish the two gyms, but I honestly forgot about it because they gave me a warning. They were like, "Hey, this is gonna expire soon. Would you like to use it?" And I was like, "Yes, yes, I would use this dollar credit to purchase this dollar coin. Yes."
I should see what... I forget which account my Pokemon Go is under. For Google Play.
You got a Smurf?
No, I don't. But
Huh?
I was switching between accounts at one point, so I don't remember if it was on the old one or the new one. Okay, it's on my new one. There's no point to have a Smurf in this game. Like, there's really no point.
Sure, just ask Dane for that.
Yeah, I should. I really should. Ah, let's see.
Well, that took longer than expected. And they're gonna be like, "Hey, is everything okay?" Like, yeah, I had to go walk because the mall was closed. So I had to get food somewhere else.
Oh, they check in on you?
Huh? Nah, there's no supervisor here.
Oh.
It's just I have Edgar, who's been here since like 6 p.m. in the morning. And I'm like, dude,
He's still
go
there?
home. It's just because he's training me. And I'm like, damn, I already have it figured out now. I mean, he didn't have to. There was some parts he didn't need to chaperone me because I kind of figured out what I had to do. But, but
Hmm.
I know, crazy, right?
That's a lot.
Yeah. Yeah, I was just like, damn, man, do you do doubles? The fact that there's only 4 people there, I was like, are you serious? He's like, yeah, there's only like 4 of us here. I was like, what? I was like, wow.
They gotta hire people, but they won't fucking do it.
And then I go into, nope. And
That's everywhere, though.
I'm like, I
Unfortunately.
understand why now. I understand now.
Okay.
I get why people left or moved up.
But also, people from our generation are constantly moving or leaving jobs.
Well, the other two people that were there, they were much more older.
Mm.
They weren't our generation, that's for damn sure.
Oh yeah.
Woo! Anytime I think it's best if I only take good things out. Only the burrito.
I'm gonna shit.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna shit. Mm,
Okay, what's happening here?
Thor,
Awful of you to leave him all by
Thor,
himself.
Love and Thunder.
Miss Iris, Miss Mame, and I were having dinner at Yurakucho.
Then I got a Nile message from Shoma. That's when we found out about the questioning.
We also found out Shoma was in police custody.
This is bad. It's a super mega big deal. That's what we all were thinking. So we headed over. But he was done being questioned by the time we arrived.
That is why we decided to bring him here.
Yeah,
Did you
fucking
almost
wild
show
though.
me?
I was like, God damn it. As
Seems
soon as he
so.
said, Josh, I was like, oh, fuck.
You're fine.
I know, I'm just looking at him, I was like, oh my god.
Shoma and
I'm
Mizuki go to
dying.
the same elementary school,
Leave me
so
alone!
they probably have a good connection.
Ah!
They can never leave you.
Give it up already, Dad! I already hated you for being
Oh, fucking
unfunny,
hell.
pathetic, and unpopular, and now you're a criminal too?
Did the police tell you that?
Yeah, they told me everything.
But it was all for you.
Stop making excuses! You did all that bad stuff, and you're still trying to fight back, lie, and trick your way out of it. I'm sick of it!
Shoma.
Dad,
New
Dad,
apartment
you should just
residences is
die already.
debuting in 2024. Nice.
Ooh.
I can't wait for the apartment. That'll be so close to my job, it'll be funny. I called out sick! You're across street from your house, how the fuck you call out sick? Because I want to, bitch.
What is it?
That's everybody. I would do it, even if I worked right across the street.
This could be an opportunity, Ryuki. If we go to Devaita, maybe we can catch Terror.
Mr. Komeiji, we'll put our search aside for now. I'm going to Devaita, alone. I can't bring you along on a hunt for a dangerous
I'm
criminal.
No, you
so...
can't. Terror will run if you show up. I need to get his guard down first. You should hide somewhere. And once he shows up, you appear.
Are you sure?
Yes. I'll be the bait.
Yes.
This is the least I
Yes,
can do.
I
after
guess
what you've
so I
done.
can gas it out. Yes.
Oh, like this is gonna be the end of another path.
Oh shit.
Nah, where I am, it got pretty intense. I finished one path.
And then there's 5 more to do.
Probably.
I don't know. I hope there's more paths though this time.
There is. I can tell you that right now.
Sweet. I want it to be I want one to be a true ending though. Or everyone's
It most likely will be.
sweet. Ah. Yes. Alright. Let's go do the mopping. It's crazy because I don't really technically need to mop.
How do you
Hmm?
how do you like
Live
organize it?
without you. I just wing it.
Oh, okay.
That's my honest answer. I just usually just wing it.
Got it.
Ryuki, are you okay, Mr. Ryuki?
Why does that keep affecting him?
What happened?
Oh, it's only... Yeah, in order for me to actually get home a little early, I should invest in a car. But not right now, like in the future. Because I was doing the calculations and shit.
Oh, good. You're
I was like,
okay.
if I start that at 10:25, get into my car, I could probably be home no later than 11:30 or 11:20.
To be
I'm like,
honest, you'd probably get home by 11, because you would come from North White and be getting here like 12:45. No, earlier. You would get here at 12:20.
I don't think I'm injured.
12:16 if I'm speeding.
Why are you here?
But technically 12:30 if I'm obeying the law.
Yeah.
We will explain later. First, can you tell us what happened here?
let's not mention anything. Just please note that Robos does not condole the essence of unsafe driving.
Hearsay, hearsay, hearsay.
Heresy.
I don't know. I started seeing things. Then I lost consciousness.
What in the Phoenix, right? Yep.
Phew. I managed to come back.
Tama.
After you lost consciousness, you were attacked from behind. A high voltage current was delivered to your back, and I was short-circuited. I wasn't able to use any of my functions. As you can see, I was able to bring myself back online thanks to my self-repair program.
Did Tara do this?
I don't know. I didn't see the attacker. I don't know anything after you lost control of your bladder.
You mean lost consciousness?
Yeah, whatever.
So, where is Komeiji?
I don't see him, man.
Edgar. Okay. Oh boy.
Ooh.
Alright guys, see you guys later.
Alrighty. Oh god.
No.
Mr. Komeiji, why?
Oh god, that's...
What?
What happened?
It's, auto aim. Should have been able to hit him, but it made me hit.
She seems we
the
should
wall.
let her be for now.
Yeah, I had a challenge I had to get done. No. I mean, I have a Legion one, but I'm not doing it. I refuse to put anyone through the pain of playing against the Legion. Oh my gosh, she's leaving her teammates behind.
I see. No one saw anything.
That is a bit of an exaggeration. We simply untied the rope that bound you.
Rope?
Must be that one over there.
Yeah, I did.
I was tied up with that?
Yeah. Your hands and feet were tied really tight.
When we arrived, we found you on the ground in that state.
So, Kizzy and I untied the rope.
Okay.
Well...
Ah, there you are.
Oh wow.
Here you are, the receipt for your card payment.
Oh, thank you.
Excuse me. But who are you?
What? Oh, I am but a humble taxi driver. I forgot to hand you the receipt earlier.
So you drove these four here?
Indeed, that is correct. I was always quite bad with machines, you see. I let others handle the TV, the music, and other such things. Oh, one time I wanted to listen to a CD, but I didn't know how to open the CD player, so I smashed it with my fist.
Okay. Why are you telling me this?
That is just how terrible with machines I am. That is why I could not handle the card payment as smoothly as I would have liked. And while I was fumbling my way through the payment,
Amame did?
So she got out of the car first.
naturally, I was quite flustered by this rowdy display. And so I continued to fumble for 3, 4, no, perhaps even 5 minutes or so. I somehow managed to process the payment, but I was still quite bothered. I returned the credit card, but in my haste, I completely forgot to hand over the receipt.
What were the other 3 in the back seat doing during all that?
They were waiting the entire time. The card was Kizzy's, but she was sitting on the far left seat, so Shoma and I didn't get out.
Well, now that that's settled, I will be off. If you'll excuse me.
I'll just look at that later.
By anyone, do you mean the culprit?
Well, anyone at all. Like, any suspicious figures, maybe?
No, we did not see a single soul.
I see.
Yes, Kizzy, Shoma, and I went into the studio together. Amame was already inside.
What is it, Ryuki? Does something bother you about that?
No, it's nothing.
I guess so. I figured that something was up with you guys at Shoma's house earlier. I heard you were talking about terror and going to Divida, so I got worried and came over. Oh, but we did not come here right away. We first discussed whether we should track you down. I think it was about 2.5 hours after you left that we decided. We thought we should just come straight here and...
It's 11:30 p.m. now, by the way.
No, I didn't see anyone until we got inside the studio.
What can you even say in a situation like this? How could this have happened? Of course he's not okay. Komeiji was his father.
Tama, have you contacted Abyss at HQ?
Way ahead of you. The investigation team should arrive soon. I've also arranged for a counselor. All 4 of them are in a really bad mental state.
Shoma?
Are you okay?
Shoma, wait!
Don't just stand there, Ryuki. Go after him.
Right. I don't see him anywhere. No response on his phone. And his GPS is off. Where did you go, Shoma?
We have to find him after he stormed out like that. Who knows what he'll do in this state. Calm down, Ryuki. Think about where Shoma might go.
Where he might go. I got it. Shoma must be there. Shoma!
Well, no big deal. It's a Ferris wheel. You'll come back down if we just wait.
Whoa. How much was it? I'd probably just restart because I didn't get that far. Or maybe I'm in the beginning. I want to restart. Oh.
Anyway, this is all a load of bull. Today is Valentine's Day.
What?
It's past midnight, so it's February 14th now.
Oh, but I don't really care about that right now.
How can you not care?
More importantly, Shoma was on the number 2 car, right?
Why do you ask?
Because...
Yes, he definitely went in number 2.
I thought so. If that's the case, he should be back soon. What? No. How?
Not faster, no. It'll just download. What makes it slower is that when you have a game on. No, it says you're online. You're not on a game.
We checked every one of the cars, but I don't see Shoma anywhere.
We are living in a false world created by a program.
Yeah.
Therefore, if we can rewrite its code, we can create miracles.
It can't be. Impossible. It can't be. It can't be. I know Shoma went on that car. I saw it with my own eyes. And yet...
Hold on! Don't tell me it's happening again!
Oh god, this freaks me out every time.
Tama, do you know about this place? I heard about it from Mr. Date. This shrine worships a fruit called the Fruit of Immortality. If you eat it, you will gain eternal youth and life.
Hey Ryuki, I'm gonna be honest with you. You're not well. Mentally, I mean. You haven't been for a long time now, and I think it's getting worse. You should really see somebody.
I'm fine. Coming to the shrine has calmed me down.
Coming here doesn't solve anything. Praying to a god or Buddha isn't going to heal your heart. Please, Ryuki.
Okay then. You want me to go to the hospital? Before I do, let me ask for one thing. Can you replay the scene from Studio Devita right now?
Ryuki.
I want to solve the HP case, no matter what. No, I have to solve it for Komeiji. Especially now that he's...
Sheesh, really... Fine, I'll do it. But promise me that after the investigation you'll...
Yes, I'll go get checked out.
Promise, okay?
Yeah, I promise.
Now, close your eyes. Let's do this. So, what did you want to investigate here?
Something's been bothering me. You see that camera on the tripod that's tipped over? When we got here...
It wasn't like that.
Why did it fall over?
Could it have been terror?
But why?
I don't understand why, but it could only have been him.
No, that's not true. There's another person that could have tipped it over. When we regained consciousness, there were 4 people here. Iris, Kizuna, Amame, and Shoma. The first one to go into the studio was...
Amame. That's what Iris and Kizuna said. Are you suggesting Amame tipped over the camera?
It's entirely possible.
But why would she do that?
That's what I'm going to figure out. What's the estimated time of death?
Roughly an hour and a half ago, based on the time the body was discovered, of course.
So roughly 10 p.m., February 13th. We woke up here around 11:30 p.m.
Alrighty.
The door on the east side.
The door we entered from. The kettle is on the floor.
Must have fallen off the table.
I wonder how it fell.
Someone did a pile driver on it. Either that or it was bumped or something. There's a power cord on that table. I think it's for the electric kettle.
Probably means the kettle was here. That one video was playing on the monitor.
This is where you lost consciousness. And me, right after. It really isn't standing up.
Yeah.
Could it be the alcohol's fault? It happens all the time. Don't worry about it.
What are you talking about?
It's the rope that had you in the tortoiseshell bondage position.
Tortoiseshell? No, that's not true.
Oh? Was it a crab tie?
No. No crabs, no tortoises, no shrimp, nothing. Anyway, look at the rope. There's a fake nail.
It matches what Amame had on. The door on the west side of the building is locked. I don't think we can open it from this side.
Are there any other exits?
The only other door is the door to the east, the one we entered from.
So, east and west. Just the 2 exits.
Footprints from the water. Seeing that it's still warm, the prints couldn't be more than a few minutes old by the time this data was gathered.
So right before we regained consciousness?
Yeah.
Can you tell me whose prints they are?
Judging from the shape and size, absolutely Amame's.
The prints lead to the door over there.
The door on the west side.
That's it.
The floor is wetter than my...
Please don't even say it.
Would you prefer the word moist? I think there was hot water in the kettle. It must have been in keep warm mode. That must have fell and...
Okay, it looks like we're pretty much done investigating here. I think I can make one conclusion.
Oh? Care to share what that is?
First, think about what Amame did when she first entered the studio.
She entered here. She went over here.
She knocked over the camera.
Why would she do that?
Maybe she thought it was a 3-legged alien. She thought they were invading Earth, so...
Take this seriously or I'm going to chop off your third leg.
Judging from the trail, I think she came to me first. She couldn't have come to me after stepping in the warm water, because if she did, it would have left prints. So the first thing she did must have been to try to untie me. That's when a bit of her nail broke and stuck to the rope. But then, something happened that stopped her.
Something?
I'll tell you later. Anyway, she stopped trying to untie me.
Where did she go from there?
Here. Amame must have been in a hurry. She tipped over the camera by accident.
And then what?
She came here next. Amame ran into the table, which caused the kettle to fall, and the hot water spilled on the floor.
And then?
Well, if we trace her footprints, they stopped right in front of the western door. But the door was locked and it didn't open, so she couldn't get out. And then... Tama, do you have any ideas why Amame stopped trying to untie me?
Mm-hmm. I sure do. But continue. I want to hear what you're thinking.
Okay, here's my answer. It's simple, actually. I think Amame saw Terror enter the studio. While she was untying me, Terror came across the scene. They ran over to her to try to take her out. That's why the body was left in such an unnatural position.
I see. We're on the same page. There are still some question marks, but, well, putting that thread aside for now, shall we get started?
Start what?
Filming, duh.
Again?
You got a problem? So, are you ready?
No.
Okay, here we go.
I said no.
Ready? Action! I'm going to cast you as Amame. Recreate her movements. Let's start with when she first ran into the studio.
Her first move was...
Oh no! Mr. Ryuki is tied up! You're a really shitty actor.
Well, what did you expect?
Ryuki! Mr. Ryuki! Mr. Ryuki! Snap out of it! This is when her nail fell off.
Amame tried to untie the rope and...
That's when Terror ran into her.
Since Terror is blocking the east door, she can't go that way. So she tried to run to the other door.
Okay, let's see your best performance.
God. Why do you make me do this?
Okay, go on. Run away.
And then run into the camera. Then run into the table. And that drops the kettle. And...
Yes.
she discovers the west door is completely locked.
Let me see something. Oh, you're bored, huh? I saw you switch games.
I switched games 3 times.
Yeah.
You were doing so well. Anyway, she was cornered and... What happened after that?
I just didn't want to play Killer anymore.
Yeah.
This
I
is
didn't
what I was
want to play
trying
Fall
to get at
Guys.
earlier.
I
Yeah.
was playing like mini games on Overwatch.
On Overwatch.
And one more thing. When you asked Amame if she saw the culprit, she shook her head. Why did she lie?
Hey, Tama. You collected all the data in this studio, right? Including X-ray?
Yeah?
In that case...
That's brave. Ugh.
looks suspicious.
Let's take a look.
I knew it.
What? Terror?
I think so.
So when we regained consciousness, they were in the studio?
That must be the case.
How do you know that's not?
Wait, you didn't notice, Tama? I thought you had X-ray vision.
I thought it was part of the set.
Anyway, they have a gun?
Yeah, a 50 caliber automatic handgun. That could do some real damage.
This next bit is just speculation, but Terror headed to the western door and cornered Mame. But then must have heard footsteps coming from the other door. Iris, Kizuna, and Shoma. Of course, Terror probably had no idea who they were. Terror must have said something like... Then they hid in the set, since their only escape route was cut off.
That's why Amame lied. She couldn't have said anything with Terror threatening her.
Probably. What a shame. Terror was right there, but we couldn't get them.
There was nothing we could have done. Shoma was the top priority.
Anyway, there's only one thing we need to do. Let's find Mame. She saw Terror in person. She's a key witness now. Maybe she has some information. Something about Terror we don't know. Maybe a voice, or how they walk. Hey, Tama. Where is Mame?
I don't know. Her smartphone is either off or somewhere with no reception. Hold on a second. What about your promise?
Fine, I'll get checked. And I want to talk to Shoma. He's at home now, right?
So we have 3 objectives. Finding Amame, getting checked up at the hospital, and meeting with Shoma, right?
Yeah.
Fine. Tag along. Not to mention today is special for partners. Valentine's Day.
What do you mean?
I don't know. Why don't you tell me? Anyway, let's get going.
Oh God. What was that? What the hell is happening?
I'm glad we had an open room for you. It's quiet here. You should be able to relax and focus on your treatment.
Treatment?
Oh, you don't have to worry about the paperwork for your stay here. We'll handle everything.
Hold on. My stay here? What are you talking about?
You don't remember?
Remember what?
This is troubling. It's been a few hours since you arrived.
A few hours? Impossible.
My name is Hanayo Nasu. I'm a nurse at this hospital. I used to go by a different name.
You got married?
No, the opposite. I got a divorce, so I'm going back to my maiden name.
Oh,
Mr.
okay.
Ryuki, do you remember getting a checkup? I'm sure the doctor would have told you everything.
No, I have no idea.
I see. Then I'm afraid I'll have to be the bearer of bad news. Mr. Ryuki, you have what we call cognitive dysfunction. Sometimes you'll forget what time it is or where you are, even lose track of the people around you. It's all part of your condition. In addition to that, we believe that you have a short-term memory disorder.
Tama, is this true?
Yes, it is.
This is difficult for me to say, but your condition is very serious. We need to begin treatment immediately. I'm going to get the files. I'll be right back, so please wait here. Excuse me.
Okay, I went to the hospital like I promised. Now let's get going, Tama.
What are you talking about?
No, what the hell?
That nurse told you that you need to stay here.
I don't have time for that. I need to solve this case. Please, Tama, just 3 more days.
I refuse.
Fine, just 1 day. 24 hours is all I ask. Please let me do this. Please. I'll give you some chocolate later.
Are you joking? You know I can't eat chocolate.
No, I mean like emotional chocolate.
Ah, fine. But you're only getting 24 hours. Not a second longer.
Thanks, Tama.
Wait, what am I missing? Wait, what did he want to do?
Welcome. We aren't open yet, though. I've got something for you, Ryuki.
What?
It's hard, and it'll leave a mess all over your hands.
I know exactly what Mama's talking about.
It's chocolate.
That's what I was going to say.
It's Valentine's Day. I wanted all my customers to get some.
Alright. All this here.